Prop firms. Let's talk about prop firms. So, yes, they can be a great tool of repetition and a great way to build capital, a great way to build experience and practice strategy. But there are truly so many negatives that actually come with prop firms that you may not even realize. There is so many tricks, there's so many small little things going on behind the scenes. The things that these prop firms are doing to your brain is truly killing the future of your career. If you really want a career in trading, let's kind of stray away from the idea of prop firms for a bit, because here's what they do and here is exactly how they get you. So as a brand new trader, you don't have any money, so of course you are just going to go to a prop firm. That's the smart idea. It's a way to build a cash flow, a way to build an income, a way to fund a live account. But let's keep in mind their rules. Let's keep in mind everything that they have in place. They wire you so you make your main goal in your whole reward system is built around passing an account. Again, it rewards passing, not becoming profitable. It gives you these objectives, right? And you have to follow these objectives in a certain manner in order to pass the account. And once you pass the account, you subconsciously you're rewarding yourself. You're gonna tell yourself you did something right. You're gonna tell yourself that you did something good, but you didn't prove any profitability. All you have to do is win 2 trades, and you're gonna pass an account. And this is just going to be kind of a source of cope that you're a good trader, that you are just running from the fact and running from the real things that you need to be focusing on, the real work that needs to put in, and then to apply that to a prop firm rather than basing all of your beliefs and all of your strategies, all of your ideologies around prop firms. Let's think about it like this. I don't know, let's just say a kid grows up in a household where his parents make him take his shoes off at the door. I know, really random example, but bear with me. So the kid's gonna grow up taking his shoes off at the door, and he's probably going to grow old at his own house later in life taking his shoes off at his front door. Because when we are young, we soak things in, we absorb them. So this kid, his parents molded him to take his shoes off at the door. Now he's always going to do it. Same thing in trading. Let's just think about like an age, like as you're a kid, you're a kid in trading years. And the things that you do in your first couple of years are the things that you are going to mold to by default. Why are you going to mold to them by default? Because our brains love comfortability, and we love doing and we love defaulting on what we have done so many times in the past. Repetition builds comfortability. So when all of our repetition is in avoiding consistency rules, or sizing up to pass accounts, this, that, and third, all the things that the prop firms make you do, we are trading unnatural. We are rewarding ourselves with a funded account certificate rather than actual profitability. And in the long term, the goal is to become profitable. Yet these prop firms are going to mold you into everything that you don't want to be and everything that's going to stop you from being profitable on a live account. Another way that they get you is they create an artificial sense of urgency, a feeling that you have to get it done now, that you have to have an account passed by Friday, that you have to have a payout by this time or that time, when in reality what profitable trading really looks like is staying patient, not taking a trade every day, and focusing on capital preservation. See, with prop firms, there's no such thing as capital preservation. You're not trading you're not trading any real money even at that. So what capital is there to preserve? You're gambling. There's no money, and there's no sense of, okay, I'm trading my actual money. I need to manage this money the right way. I need to be responsible with it. There's no sense of that on a prop firm, because on a prop firm, you can get an account and you can full port the account and get a payout. It trains and it rewards artificial practice that will actually not work on an actual live account. And also another thing with that urgency is you can blow an account, and what is instantly hitting your brain after you blow an account? Oh, I need to go and buy another one right now so I can have it half passed for tomorrow or something like that. I need to go buy an account now. I need to buy another after that if I blow that one. It creates urgency, and it takes you away from what you're actually supposed to be doing when you blow an account or when you lose. This is the time for you to take a minute, journal, sit and think about what you did. Did you do good? Did you do bad? Did you over leverage? Did you revenge? What did you do? Right? Learn from your losses to then carry on to your next trade. But these prop firms are, okay, gotta buy another account. Let's full port it. Let's get it ready. It builds that revenge mindset. And again, it's molded into you. So these are the issues that you are going to struggle with in the future. The problems that you grow up having in trading years, or the early problems that you have in trading, are the ones that you are going to take on forever. Again, because we default to what we have repetition in, because it is comfortable. Now, something that I really hate also about prop firms is how gamified it is. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't trade prop firms. I trade prop firms, but I also trade a live account. And what I notice with my live account versus trading my Top Step X, trading on the Top Step X platform, is it's literally gamified. They have bright hues of red and green flashing in your face at all times. This is a psychology trick. Obviously, red means wrong, green means good. So if you're telling yourself, oh, I suck because I have a red PNL, that's going to mean that you did bad for the day. If you tell yourself, oh, I did good, I have a green PNL, I did good for the day, that is the farthest thing from wrong, because again, these prop firms create urgency. They make you trade based on their rules, not rules on your own that would make you profitable, but their rules. So when you get a green P&L, odds are, and just by law, you got that green P&L playing their rules. You didn't do anything on your end, on your own system. You didn't go about getting this green P&L in any true profitable way. You did it their way. So you reward yourself subconsciously saying, okay, I did good, I deserve this. But you could have totally just revenge traded to get that green P&L, and your subconscious is going to always correlate what you did to get that green P&L as good. So revenge trading then becomes a problem for the long term, because this is what you have rewarded yourself. And if you have a red P&L, it means bad. But if you were to go and trade your way, and just, hey, part of the probability is that you're not going to win every single trade, and you took a loss, like, then you're going to tell yourself, oh, I'm correlating this with something wrong. I did wrong, but I followed my rules, and I took a trade. It just didn't happen to win. So you're going to tell yourself, oh, I'm a loser. Oh, I suck. This, that, and third, all this negative talk. And then you're going to carry that over to the future, right? And you're going to enter the market with bad psychology, hesitation, fear, greed, whatever bad psychology issue. Keep in mind, this is all that the prop firms, this is their plan for you. Like, this is how they're farming you. And then you're just going to get on another account after blowing, and then you're gonna fuck that account up, and then you're just gonna get addicted. And then they have you keep coming back for more accounts, and more accounts. I really hope you guys are tracking with me, because it's a really big full circle loop that they have you on. It's just a big hamster wheel. They're trying to sell you riches. They're trying to sell you the dream. Oh, you don't need a job. Oh, this, that, and the third. You can't, like, in reality, like, you can't actually just, like, sit there and trade prop firms your whole life. That is not realistic. That is not enough money to support a family. I don't care. That is stupid. If I think that's really illogical, if you think that's what your plan is to just day trade prop firms your whole life, because if that's what your mind is on, then they probably have you in a chokehold, and you are the exact person that they are probably banking off of. Let's also add on to this the profit targets. The profit targets are $3,000, all right, for like a 50K account. They are forcing you to over leverage. They are making sure you over leverage. And if you don't over leverage, then you're going to have to face a $100 rebill at the end of the month. So again, they're forcing you and threatening you with a $100 rebill, so you then over leverage and break your rules just so you can pass an account. Again, this is why I said in the beginning, and that's why it is so important that we don't mistake being profitable and passing an account, because passing an account means absolutely nothing. Another end to it is, let's just say you have an account and your drawdown is $1,000. Since they're forcing you to size up, like I just spoke about, let's just say you take a $400 $300, $400 loss. That loss is going to feel catastrophic. That loss is going to feel so unbelievably big. So now you are all emotional. I mean, they just completely screwed your head up into thinking that this $400 loss means absolutely anything or is actually worth any real money. So you go through an emotional outburst, right? And you start to then not think logically. You are creating fear-based thinking, and what's going to come with fear-based thinking is being desperate. And what do you think someone who is desperate does? What do desperate people do? They do desperate things. They do stupid things. You are no longer thinking in a probability-based mindset. You are thinking and operating out of a fear-based mindset. So how do you think this is going to pan out long term for you? Guys, everything I've said in this video, really put it together. Everything connects to another. It's crazy how it works. Eventually, the whole entire business becomes the product, and it's no longer about trading, because now you're comparing and putting all of your thought and effort into finding, the next big prop firm. Okay, is this account good or is this account good? What coupon codes does this one have? What kind of sale does this place have? And then you start switching prop firms, and it's this big thing. And now you're just, again, playing into them even more. And you're not focusing on maybe what really matters. You're not focusing on becoming profitable. You're not focused on back testing, journaling, or looking back and seeing what you could have done right, studying market structure, or just becoming a better trader, or managing your psychology. It's about the prop firm, and that's all your brain knows is prop firm, payout, evaluation. You literally just become like a zombie just for prop firms, and it's sad because people are actually going to die about this. The things that the prop firms are doing, yes, there's great benefits that can come from it. Like I explained, I do trade prop firms, but I feel bad and I feel awful, and I feel like the beginner traders are just being completely misled. The problem, again, is not that prop firms exist. They prove and they give out a legitimate way to cash flow and income.